My name is Megan Carr and I'm the librarian here at White Mountains Community College. This video will help you use the library's Discovery Search to find resources for your assignments and projects. A lot of the research that is conducted in most fields is published in scholarly journals. A lot of those scholarly journals are unavailable through the open web. So when you do a Google search, you will not be able to find that information, but you can through the library's website. And that research is where a lot of that high quality information your professors expect you to use comes from. So when you're doing your research, it's a very good idea to use the library resources as a part of your search strategy. So when you are on the library homepage, so from WMCC.edu, there's a link for the library up top. This search box in the middle of the page is our Discovery Search. This searches across most of our databases and is a great portal into the information world that we have. When you search Discovery Search, you're searching those scholarly journals, you're searching newspapers, you're searching magazines, and you're searching ebooks. So it's a large array of information that you're searching. So if I have a topic, I might start out a little bit broad just to get an idea of what I'm thinking of. So maybe my topic is something about domestic violence and the impact on children. I won't write out that whole sentence. I'll pick out the key concepts and type those in. So I'll put in domestic violence and children and run a search. It's going to ask me for my easy login, and that will get you into the resources both on campus and off. So you can access all of this from home as well. Oops. There we go. Running that search brings me back about 118,000 results. So that's huge. It's probably a little bit too much, honestly. That's a good indicator that your topic might be a little bit too broad. You might want to narrow it down a little bit. The first thing we see here is a research starter. That is a very good tool to help you get background information. So if I click more, this brings me to a background article that gives me an overview of the topic. It's kind of like an encyclopedia article, think Wikipedia, but a little bit more authoritative. So you get some background information that might help you narrow your topic a little bit or think of different areas you want to research. There's also usually major terms, a little bibliography with some books or journal articles that you might want to look into. If I go back to my search results, you'll see the different types of resources that I'm pulling back. I get ebooks. The picture tells me what type of source it is and a link to open it. I get journal articles. If I look over here under source types, I can limit to a specific source type, maybe those journals, maybe I only want magazines or newspaper articles. I can limit by date range or full text or peer-reviewed, depending on what I need. After looking at that research starter, maybe I want to narrow my topic and focus it on maybe child mental health. And let's see what that brings back. So I've knocked down from 118,000 to 10,000. So that's huge. That's awesome. We're slowly whittling down to get better results. When I see something on topic, I might click the title, and that'll bring me to a page that has more information. It tells me the author, the source, where it's coming from. These subject words, these are very important. They'll help you run better searches. So when you see stuff that's on target, look at these subject terms and then reuse those in your search. I have an abstract here. This will help me determine whether or not I want to actually read this. This is a summary of the article. On this page, I also have the option to pull the citation. If I click the Cite button, there's my APA citation. I can copy and paste that into my Word document. I can also email this article to myself. It'll attach a PDF of the file. I can change the citation format to whatever one my class is using and pop in my email and hit send, and it'll send me an email with that article and the citation in it. So if you use your OneDrive or if you use Google Docs or something like that, you can aggregate all your research into one place. And then if I want to read the article, I can click on the PDF link. and that'll pull up the article, and I can read it on the screen, I can print it, I can save it off of the web, whatever I need to do. If you are looking to save this information, do not pull the URL from the top. That is a temporary URL. Make sure you pull the actual file itself. If I click on the title of an article and I go, oh, this looks really on topic, I've read the abstract, I think it'll help my research, and I go to click the link for the PDF, but it's not there, sometimes you'll get this request this item through interlibrary loan. That means we don't have it right now, but we can get it for you. So as long as you haven't procrastinated and it's not the night before your paper's due, we can usually get you anything that's not available immediately. If you click that link, you put in your name and your email address and hit submit, and we'll get that article for you. And if you are procrastinating and your assignment is due very soon, you can limit to full text. And that'll bring your results down to only things that you can look at right now. The important thing when using these resources is to play around with those keywords that you're using, those main topics, and to look at those subject words and see if there's different words and rerun new searches using those better words to get different and better results. And if at any point you get stuck, back on the library homepage, there's contact information. There's a phone, an email, or contact form where you can always pop into the library where we would be happy to help you. Happy searching!